asking for an investigation was not a crime. What's wrong to ask for an investigation? Let the investigation prove whether there is a project or no project.
While the Ugandan constitution guarantees all citizens the right to free movement within the country, security agencies have on a number of occasions curtailed that right, especially when it involves top officials deemed critical of the regime. The return of General David Sejusa from the United Kingdom and his subsequent visit to his country home in Zimbabwe has stunned many people who expected him to be arrested immediately he set foot in the country. David Pulkol, the former Director General of the External Security Organization, says Sejusa's return was approved by President Museveni in London during the Global Investment Summit in October this year.
This was crafted and managed and actually struck recently when the President and President Kagame were in London. But is the British government involved in this? I think this would not have taken place if the British government was not aware or was not involved in any way.
Whereas NTV cannot verify the details of the deal that was thrashed out, information from well-placed sources suggests that the two generals were in constant touch. Seasoned Ugandan journalist and political commentator Andrew Mwenda believes this was a well-orchestrated move by the president.
What happened this time is that Tinyafuza actually picked the phone and called the switchboard at the State House and asked to speak to the president. The president was given this information and he called him back. And if I'm not mistaken, this must have been on the 4th of November this year. And the president called him and they had a discussion. They had 3 discussions before Tinyafuza returned. And the president gave him assurances directly. So there was nobody else involved and nobody knew.
His return comes at a time when President Museveni is trying to promote unity within the party that has developed cracks following the fallout between him and his former Prime Minister, Amama Mbabazi. David Pulkol says Sejusa's return will only serve to clear the president of the scathing remark by his detractors about him being intolerant of people with dissenting views.
There is something for Museveni here. I think he wants to demonstrate that you say I'm a dictator, you say I'm a killer, and as Tinyafuza come back, did I arrest him? Did I kill him? So definitely Museveni is going to get some propaganda value.
While in exile, General Sejusa started a political party called Freedom and Unity Front, which he said was founded to rally Ugandans against President Museveni's government for promoting nepotism and being corrupt. But now that General Sejusa has returned, the question is what will happen to his supporters.
Just imagine all those people who have been cacodling with him in this mass movement against Museveni. They will feel betrayed.
The surprise return of General David Sejusa has and will continue to spark a lot of conspiracy theories. But there are 2 things. One, we may never get to know the circumstances that surrounded his return, if at all, or if we get to know, it can only be from one person, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Shiland Wuchire, NTV.